What is going on, Dream Team? It's your host, Dreamer134 here, bringing you a Minecraft video. It's been so long, guys. We are back. We are finally back in this, guys, and we are going to be building a brand new minigame today. We are going to be starting it, but unfortunately, we are going to be by ourselves today. I am sorry, but it's just things come up and we're not always, on schedule with each other. So I'm just gonna be going alone, and unfortunately, again, I do not have anyone to add to my dream garden. No one has requested to be added. So if you want to be added in the next episode, make sure you leave your suggested name that you want to be added in the comment section below, and of course you will be added next episode. But here we go, guys. This is the area right next to the pig race that we are going to be building our next minigame. And this minigame is going to be simple yet really hard. As you can see, I gathered up a bunch of different colored wool. You guys might be asking, what's with all the different colors? What is going on? What are you building? Well, I'm going to be answering all that. So, we are going to be building what I like to call a parkour race. Now, the rules are very simple. We are going to be starting a race, just like a normal race, but instead of just straight, race down, running, it's going to be parkour. Each color is going to have a different set of parkour. Like, one could be right here, the next could be right here, and then, it could be, let's say, like, this is just an example, guys. And that one's right there, and then the next color can be like, oh, well, we'll put it right there, and then we'll add one right there, and then, you know what, I might just keep this. This looks good. And then it might jump like back down there. Like, it's different each color. And in order to get a specific color, because you're not going to be able to choose what color you want to go on, you're actually going to be given a color by a dispenser. I'm going to have a dispenser with all the different colored wool. Whichever color wool you get is your color that you have to be on in order to start the race. There is going to be a possibility of, two or more people getting the same color. Now, if that happens, all you're going to have to do is whoever got the color last will have to pick again. So, like, let's say Bobby was here, and let's say I drew first and I got, blue. And then he drew after me and he also got blue. Since he drew last, he would have to pick a different color. Okay, so now that we got the rules out of the way, let's start building our design. So it's very simple. We're gonna start on the floor here, so let me dig away some of this dirt. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors that we're using, so it's not gonna be very big. So let's go ahead, where's my shovel? 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is just gonna be the floor pattern. This is just gonna be the floor, guys. And then we're going to build out, I would say about 12, 13 blocks far. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 will work. 15 will work. All right, so we'll go 15 out on this side as well. And then let's figure out which color. Which color should I do first? Let's find out. Well, I might just go in the order as they appear in my inventory right now. Let's see, I'll go red, blue, yellow, pink, light blue, and orange. There we go. Those are the 6 colors that we're using for this race. So like I said before, each color is going to be different parkour. They're all gonna lead to the same exact area, the same thing. Like, it's not gonna be different, guys. It's not, don't worry about that. It's not gonna be like, oh, well, this one's like impossible to make, you can't even do it. All of them are gonna be possible. All of them are gonna be relatively easy looking, but if you're doing it like in person, actually trying it, it's gonna be a little hard. Plus, there's also gonna be some stipulations. Like, let's say if you wanted to make it more challenging, like you had more than 6 players playing on the server, like you had like a maximum amount of people on the server, and you want to make a little bit more challenging. There's also going to be a stipulation where you can actually have people on top over here at the finish line actually start shooting arrows at you and trying to, you can actually make this a team thing too. So like if, let's say there's a blue team and then like a pink team. The blue team will have to shoot off the pink team from the colors of the color block that they're running on. And the pink team has to shoot the blue off. And the first person, the first team to make it up wins. So there could be many stipulations for this, guys. There can be all kinds of different sets of rules for this. This is like a free game. Like anyone can make any settings with it. Like you can just go have fun with it, just make up your own set of rules and everything. Like it's awesome. It's a fun game. I've played this before. I've made it in previous worlds. And we always just go with the regular just race, but we never actually had the opportunity to actually play like with teams and have the arrows and stuff. I would imagine it would be pretty hard to do that. I mean, you can just imagine trying to do parkour while arrows are getting shot at you at the same time. Like, I'm bad at parkour as it is. I can imagine me trying to do this if I had arrows coming at my face. It would just, I would be like, I quit. I'm not doing it. So yeah, I mean, there's many different things, guys. There's many different things. You could just make up your own set of rules and just have fun with it. All right, so we're gonna start on the parkour here. We're going to do the orange first. Now this is gonna be really challenging because this is not like, it's not like I can fly around and do this. Let's see. We'll make an easy one right here. Let's just destroy this little piece. And then we'll do one right here. You know what? I'm gonna make this a little bit more challenging. Instead of just a single jump, we're gonna make it a double jump right there. There we go. And the thing is, I have to go like a specific like height because I don't want the finish line to be like way up there. I want it to be like semi-level, like about right there, like where my cursor is, like this tall. So I have to make sure that all levels have the same amount of parkour blocks and are they like reach the same level. So this is why it's very challenging to build, but once you do build it, like it's just an incredible game to play. It's very fun. It's very fun. I wish I had a little bit more help with this because it is going to take a long time. So I really appreciate you guys if you watch the whole thing. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, me building this, you could just skip through the video because I know how long it's how long it is just to watch someone build a thing. And whoa, didn't mean to fall off there. I was trying to get the one on top of there. Let's go back up. So you're not going to start off on this block. You're going to have to start off on the floor. So let's give this like a shot, like a test run. Okay, so it's a little easy right there, but you can see I just fell off. So it looks easy, right? It looks easy. It looks like you could just like knock this out in one go. You probably, some can. If you're really good at parkour, you can probably do it in one shot. If you're really that good at parkour, I need to make some, let's see, revisions here. Let's see, what can I do differently? So if we were to do right there, is that a possible jump? Yes, it is. Okay, so then let's just take this block out right there and then put that right there. Oops. That should be good for the orange. That should be good for the orange. Let's destroy this little block right there. And look, the orange is complete. Now all we gotta do is finish the rest of the colors. But it's getting dark, so let me go and find myself a bed. Did I leave a bed in here the last time I was building this? No, I think I took it out. Okay, so we're just gonna be building in the dark then. It's fine, we got torches, right? It's fine. No harm. We're gonna survive. We're gonna do this. It's okay. No need to be scared. It's not like creepers are behind me or anything. It's totally fine. You know, like no zombies anywhere. We'll survive. It's okay. You don't have to cry. I'm not crying, okay? Look at the moon. Is that that's not even a moon. That's just a square. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted, guys. Let's do this. Let's see. So we're going to go. Yeah, you know what? We'll just make it right there. We'll just start all over from the bottom again. You know, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. We're gonna do this. And then we're going to. You know what? The red's probably gonna be the easiest one. I don't know. And we're gonna jump up here. And then we're going to. Why do I keep messing up on these stupid things? We're going to do this. Is it possible? No, it wouldn't be possible. Unless I add like some ladders or something. You know what? That could work. That could work. But I don't seem to have any ladders on me. Son of a gun. I should have thought about that. You can actually, I forgot to say this, but whenever you're building this, you can actually make it however you want. Like you can add like different stipulations for, you know, like the parkour. You can do whatever you want. You could even add like glass blocks or even like little fence posts. Like you can do whatever you want for parkour. As it doesn't have to be, you know, these different colored wool blocks. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so let's find out if I want to go. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and right there. Because if I was to do, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so if we go break this, break that, break this one, we should be able. We can just skip right over that one. We don't even need that one. We can just skip right over it. Yeah, and then let me see. Cause this one doesn't seem very. I could just ignore this one. Like you don't even need it. I can just. Wow, you can almost do that in just like one run, like one go. Like you don't even need to stop. That's wow. All right. I think that should be good for the red. But now I'm going to start working on the finish line so you guys can see exactly how this game is going to work. So let me get out my finish line colors because we all know the finish line has to be checkered color. We all know a finish line is checkered color. Let's just stating the obvious here. So let's go ahead and get the finish line going here. And we're going to build up, 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 up. And then we're going to do black. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? It's all white right here. What am I doing? I'm confusing myself. There we go. I'm just gonna build up to right. Let's go one down, one further down. There we go. Yeah, that's high enough for the finish line. That's high enough. See, guys, like what I was saying, like I don't want the finish line to be so high where you can't even like, you know, because we're only going 15 blocks. We're only 15 blocks away, so it's not that far. If it was further, then yeah, it would be, you know, a higher, you know, a finish line. But this is just a little short, little fun mini game. It's not gonna take too much time. We all hate those mini games that take like 3 years just to do. We hate those kind of games, right? I want something that's short and simple, straight to the point. So this is exactly the mini game you're searching for. So let's go ahead and top this one off, and then let's start on the black one. Let's do this. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna die if I keep falling like this. All right, so let's eat some porky chops here. There we go. And then we're going to add some more blacky ones.